Gang, AC Lucky back with another video. You feel me? Nugget them saying Eternal Squad. I just want to let you guys know, like, every time I say you feel me, Nugget them saying, that's basically me saying, like, I love you. But I just put it in my own pronounce of just saying, you feel me, Nugget them saying, you feel me? Because it's nothing but love. I like to appreciate the ancestors, though. Almighty God, my angelic beings, my angels that are here with me, protect me as I make this powerful video for the masses people as always, you feel me? You got to call on that protection when you doing something very powerful. You feel me? So I've been realizing and recognizing a lot of people shifting realities. Me as myself, I shifted realities, you feel me? I jump timelines. I'm time traveling, and I'm very conscious that I'm time traveling. And it seems like I definitely did time travel to make this video. So you want to shift your reality, you want to change your reality, you really have to be present. You feel me? You really have to be present. Like, when I'm out in nature, I'm reconnecting with my spirit, reconnecting with my soul, and I'm opening up portals so I can go back to that time when I was in Egypt, when I was really doing spiritual things. I could go back to that time by just being still out in nature, being present in nature, because your mind is very powerful. Your mind is who you are. Your mind is experiences. So when you go deep into your mind, you go deep into your experiences of quote unquote life, realities, dimensions, galaxies, planets. Like, you go back into this deep trance of like who you really are and where you really come from. So you got to just be present and just recognize everything. When I say recognize everything, recognize a motherfucking tree. I'm saying, like, let that tree know you know that tree is there. But when you let the tree know you know it's there, watch that tree tell you, I am not here. You feel me? When you recognize something small in your home, that thing will respond back to you, because that thing you recognize has a spirit. Everything has a spirit in it. It's not one thing that do not have a spirit in it. Everything has a spirit in it. So you got to recognize the spirits around you with your pineal gland. And the pineal gland is what you see. You feel me? You see out your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is your third eye. You are being full with the two eyes. The two eyes is the matrix eyes. The matrix wants you to see what they want you to see with the two eyes. But when you feel things with your third eye, you actually see it with your third eye. That's what I've been noticing. I see things with my third eye, and it's actually there because I feel it. You feel me? I feel it. I feel the presence of it. So you got to feel the presence of the present moment. When you want to really shift your realities, when you really want to go back to that time of where you exist, you got to recognize the present moment. You got to recognize what you are experiencing. When I started to recognize what I was experiencing, everything just started to change. Everything started to change for me. The way my mind just works, the way I talk, the way I do things, everything started to change because the world evolves around you. I'm saying the world is your inner world. So when you do inner work, you reflecting your inner world outside of you. You feel me? So when you start to go to your old roots of the ancient times, like meditating, doing spiritual practices, or just being out in nature, or just being in the presence of an animal or a toddler, you will begin to recognize that you are consciousness. You are conscious that you are communicating with that toddler, telepath communication. Because that toddler is a soul. That toddler is aware of the spirits. That toddler is aware of, like, the conscious of the thoughts. You feel me? Everything has thoughts in it. So when you look at a stop sign, that stop sign has thoughts, because thoughts are frequencies. There are actually frequencies in these stop signs. That's why it's stop signs on every fucking corner, because it's a frequency. It's a small frequency you cannot feel, but you cannot hear, but you can feel it with your pineal gland. You can feel it with the magnetic aura field that you are surrounded by. Your magnetic aura field is need to be cleansed. It needs to be recognized. You got to recognize who you are looking at. What entity is within you. Because how you really change your reality is recognize the entity that's within you. Who you really are. You feel me? The ancestors speaking right now. You feel me? I love y'all, ancestors. I love y'all. Let me say, keep me balanced right now. Keep me balanced. There's so many things going on right now. You feel me? But look, you will shift realities when you become present. You will start to go to your future self when you become present. You will start to go to that past version of you when you become present, because there's no such thing as future. There's no such thing as the past. But there is a such thing as jumping timelines. And you jump timelines when you do these things. When you just feel that peace, you are conscious that you are time traveling. You feel me? When you just wake up random, you wake up from a nap or something, you wake up from a good sleep, and it's something feels off, and you come back in the physical realm like, I don't really want to be here. You are time traveling. Best believe that. You feel me? We are ancient beings. We are high vibrational spirits. We are souls. We are souls in assimilation. We are here to disturb the simulation. We are here to shake shit up in this world. We are here to break the system. I'm saying, the more we be who we are, the more we speak true, we are breaking the system naturally. I'm saying, we are breaking the dome we are in right now. This is a dome. So when you meditate, if you are a person that meditate, when you meditate, you will go back to the Egypt times. You will go back to the beginning of the stages of the quote unquote years. You feel me? When they say years exist, years do not exist. Years only started to exist when they started to document quote unquote man-made time. When they started to document man-made time, that's when years started to exist. You feel me? They started to document it, but this already been documented. You know what I'm saying? Those times where time didn't exist, it already been documented. You just got to find it. You feel me? You just got to find the book that tells you the information that's already within you. You don't even got to look for a book, because the book is going to look for you. The book is going to find you. Your ancestors want you to know this. I'm saying, your ancestors going to put clues in your face. Your ancestors going to tell you all these things. You just got to trust your intuition. You got to trust yourself. I'm saying, in this present moment, I understand, like, I have a strong connection with self. I can teach people this. I can teach people how to shift their reality. It's your thoughts. It starts with your thoughts first. When you change your thought, when you change your thought pattern, your mind will start to transform. Because your mind is the world. You feel me? So if you have a mind that keep on pumping, that keep on pumping, that never stops, you keep on going. Say you in the conversation, you just keep on going, like you don't stop at all. Yeah, you are mind, body. You know, you are not the body. You are mind, spirit, and soul. You have no body. You are mind, spirit, and soul, and your mind is the experience of realities. So when you go deep into that mind, you will go back to those timelines you exist in. You will go back to that time you was a king. You will go back to that time you was a king. You will go back to that time you was a princess. You will go back to that time you was in a war. You will go back to that time where it started. When this planet started, you will go back to that time. You feel me? You will go back to these times and you will start to feel it. And when you start to feel it, you shifted realities. And when you shift realities, that's time traveling. Every time you shift realities, you are time traveling constantly. You are conscious that you are time traveling. Your soul is very conscious. Your spirit is very conscious that you are time traveling. Every time you go to sleep, you are leaving your body and going back to that reality, going back to that dimension, going back to that multiverse, going back to that parallel universe, going back to that galaxy, going back to that planet. You do these things, you have the power to. You feel me? You have the power to do these things. When you have the power to do these things, you would do these things naturally. And you wouldn't even have a clue what you are doing. You feel me? You wouldn't have a clue because that's how powerful your mind is. Your mind works on its own. You feel me? Your mind is a battery. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is a battery of stimulation. That's what the ancestors said. Stimulation, ancestors, stimulation. I gotta search that word up, but the ancestors said stimulation. You know what I'm saying? The mind do not work without the brain. So understand how powerful your brain is. It's intelligence. In this world, it's intelligence. It's autographic. You know what I'm saying? Your brain was your brain was used to create this reality to go against you. So when you have enemies, that's your brain being used against you. You know what I'm saying? Our enemies is us. We are our enemies. You know what I'm saying? They use our brains to attack us. They use our power to attack us because they go deep in within our subconscious when they clone our chosen ones. They go deep into our subconscious. They go deep into our conscious. I'm saying they go deep into these things to change and control people realities. You feel me? You gotta understand this. This world do not want you to be free. This world do not want you to be free. They want to be a part of your reality. They want to control. They want to have some type of control of your reality. So when you start to create your purpose and walk your destiny, you gotta understand. It's people out there that want a part of that. You feel me? It's people out there that really want a part of that. You feel me? They really want a part of your kingdom. You gotta understand this, y'all. They really want a part of your kingdom. So you gotta use the discernment that God gave you. You feel me? You are God. God is within you. God never left you. You know what I'm saying? You are your ancestors because you have the blood type of your ancestors. You have blood type of aliens. You know what I'm saying? Your ancestors are aliens. We were created by aliens. We were created by star systems, species groups. You feel me? We are from different tribes. We are from different species groups. We just here to reconnect. We are one conscious, one love. I love y'all. And you guys will begin to shift realities. If y'all haven't already shift realities, you guys will be a master at this shit. I guarantee that. You guys will be a master at time traveling. You guys will be a master at astral projection. You guys will be a master at anything y'all do because you have the powers to do it. Facts. But I just want to say I love my ancestors. I love Almighty God. I like to thank y'all for listening to my healing voice. The ancestors going crazy today. You feel me? Ancestors, I feel the fire. I feel the passion and what I'm saying. And I love it. And we're going to keep on going up from here, y'all.